Stop scrolling. Because the internet keeps repeating the same attack. Cruisers are dinosaurs. Heavy, slow, outdated, allergic to innovation. And the favorite punching bag in that argument right now? The new Harley-Davidson Model R refresh expected for 2026. But here's the truth. People saying that haven't ridden this machine. This bike isn't a fossil. It's a wake-up call. It's Harley proving that evolution doesn't always scream like a sport bike. Sometimes it growls like controlled thunder. And there's a secret weapon hidden in this refresh that most of the market still hasn't fully absorbed yet. We'll drop that reveal soon, and when it lands, it could tilt the entire performance cruiser conversation. Harley is riding into a market where riders are tired. Tired of rising prices, unnecessary complexity, and bikes that feel more like tablets with wheels than actual motorcycles. The industry got obsessed with tech, but forgot the pulse, the sensation, the connection. Riders want honesty again. A machine that fires up without negotiation, turns without hesitation, and rides without needing 20 layers of menus to feel alive. That's the landscape the 2026 Model R storms into. It doesn't chase trends, it corrects them. Asterisk. Let's talk design. The 2026 refresh rumors point toward refinement, not replacement. Expect cleaner body contours, sharper character lines, and a stance that looks engineered by defiance. The headlight is strongly expected to evolve into a more aggressive LED DRL ring design, less bulb, more burning signature. The rear lighting is rumored to go slimmer, brighter, and more intentional. The indicators might finally tuck into a sleeker, modern housing. The silhouette stays classic cruiser, but the details feel revised by someone who actually rides. Not someone who only renders 3D models. Asterisk. The tank badge is expected to get a deeper 3D metal treatment, possibly with expanded matte colorways, blackout bronze, deep gunmetal, maybe even a rugged olive drab for riders who want their cruiser to look like it survived an apocalypse briefing. The seat is rumored to be more sculpted, supportive, hugging your lower back like it was built to protect your spine during long hauls, not just look good in photos. Asterisk. Now, the engine. This is where the myth collapses. The Model R carries a torque philosophy, not just a spec sheet. The 2026 tuning is strongly expected to refine throttle mapping, mid-range punch, and low-end smoothness. No, it won't suddenly shriek like a 600cc Supersport. But the pull? It already hits your chest like a heartbeat you can hear. And the rumored 2026 exhaust refinements, maybe even a factory-optional performance pipe, are expected to deepen the rumble. Not noise for attention, but tone for territory. This bike doesn't accelerate. It announces, asterisk, handling and ergonomics, another stereotype zone. Heavy bikes can't turn. Wrong again. You lean, it replies before your brain finishes the sentence. The 2026 refresh is expected to subtly improve bar positioning, stance geometry, and weight distribution. Foot pegs stay reachable, knees stay uncrumpled, spine stays relaxed. This bike feels designed around a rider, not a data table. Asterisk technology? Yes, 2026 is strongly expected to bring dashboard and connectivity improvements, likely a brighter TFT, smoother Bluetooth, cleaner UI, smarter ABS, and traction tuning. But the real win is the restraint. The tech is there to serve the ride, not hijack it. Pairing is expected to be faster, ride data more reliable. Mode slightly more intelligent, but the interface stays intuitive enough that you never forget you're riding a motorcycle, not debugging one. Asterisk. Alright, the surprise. This is the moment. The rumor is loud, plausible, and exciting enough to repeat. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Model R is strongly expected to introduce a factory-optional Quickshifter. Yes, a cruiser from Harley, tapping into clutch-free shifting. If it hits production, this becomes the inflection point. Smooth gear transitions without clutch drama, tap-shift execution that feels like you're conducting torque itself. Sport bike riders mocked cruisers for decades. This is the feature that makes them stop mid-sentence. Asterisk. Let's compare competition. Indian is powerful. Yamaha is experimental. Kawasaki is bold. But the Model R stands apart because it competes on sensation, heritage, and practical ownership sanity. Reliability is expected to stay bulletproof. Maintenance is expected to stay minimal. Price relative to ecosystem is expected to stay fair. It balances soul, usability, and value better than most rivals dare to attempt. Asterisk. Practical benefits matter. This bike is expected to stay accessible in riding position, durable in engineering, reliable in electronics, confident in suspension, and now potentially groundbreaking in shifting execution. It's not trying to be the lightest. It's not trying to be the loudest. It's trying to be the truest. And that's why it stands out. The verdict? The 2026 Harley-Davidson Model R refresh isn't about changing Harley, it's about reminding the world why Harley never needed to apologize in the first place. It keeps heritage intact while finally addressing modern rider frustrations. Usability, comfort, connectivity, safety intelligence, and now possibly clutch-free gear transitions. So here's my question for you. Should Harley keep the Quickshifter optional, or make it standard across the 2026 lineup? Drop your take in the comments. If you want to stay ahead of every rumor and every launch, hit like and subscribe. Because Bike Blasters doesn't just watch the future. We ride into it first. Ride safe, keep the shiny side up, and always keep the rubber side down.